for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We're live from Portland where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. To the middle. Back to Drummond. It's intercepted. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Durant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that could have easily been an N1. Durant showing terrific body control after contact.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
It's not going to go for him. Here's Lillard. They get the rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
That free throw good from Lillard. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now Lillard after the missed three from KD. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Irving from long range. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 10.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
He gets it in there. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Good block.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Irving after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. Pass to Lillard. Inside. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Watford. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes that one. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but there's like plenty of room.
And they pick up 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Lillard. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, he's capable of lighting a fuse and putting on a fireworks show. He'll do it in any building. Tonight, he's got it going.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 23.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Harris inside the line. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
I thought you had that.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Pass to Watford. It is Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You want evidence of Lillard finishing at the rim? I give you Exhibit A.
On the wing, Harris. And a miss there on the triple.
Wide open Harris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lillard with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Nets making a switch here.
That's the only nigga I got on that side, bro. You got KD,
no good.
Kyrie, you only got Dame playing.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Lillard attacking. It's hauled in by Claxton. It's the Nets now. Pass to Mills. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Lillard outside.
Oh.
That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Now here's Mills. It's hauled in by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 36.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Brown.
What?
It's good.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Lillard. Pass to Little. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Brown with it. Picked up by Brown. Brown drives in. Fires the three. And it's Patty Mills with the three.
Well, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat, really, every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Pass to Eubanks. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Eubanks got his first basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Harris outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now here's Lillard. He has 38 in the game.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And he gets the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
All alone. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
And so it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Eubanks. On baseline, Jay. Here's Watford. And the layup's good off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Nets trailed by 19. Now Drummond. Brown. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, could shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Down low. takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. KD's got his second basket of the game. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Simmons. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And it's sent back by KD. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nets trailed by 19. Pass to KD. Over Hart. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Well, Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And Irving launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That one good for 2.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts. And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Simmons is right there.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Damian Lillard.
Nets trail by 18. Pass to Irving. Tries from 10. Curry can't get it to go. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Irving double team. And here's KD for 3.
That's a tough shot.
Good on the triple. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Aldridge trying to break free. And KD good for 3. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ball's knocked loose. And now Portland on the break. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third.
Man, both on balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Pass to Aldridge. Simmons on the wing. Back to Durant. The kick out to Aldridge. Here's Curry with the 3. And Durant is right there. KD's got 14 points.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Seconds left to play in the third. Here's Simons. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ.
And so it's Portland taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the paint, here's Claxton. The kick out to Irving. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lillard has the open look. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Irving. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside.
You could run a rematch after
Lillard's got 54 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
For the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Irving for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Lillard. Over to the wing. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got his first 2 points. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Irving looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Harris. And they recover it. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Feels like he's taking nothing but shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lillard outside. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Back to Irving. The 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Lillard outside. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got 59 points.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Portland leading by 21. Left side, Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Portland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Damian Lillard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the 3 ball is good.
This is what you're going to get with Lillard. He's a gunner. Right now, he's gunning from deep range.
Thomas gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. He tries for 3. Thomas's shot is off. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's the triple. And another 3 for Portland.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Missed. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.